Hey everyone, welcome back to our Short Life Legacy Challenge. It's your girl Maximus, and we are back with our loving family, the Valentines. We're starting off this episode a little bit. We got a little bit of a jump cut in a sense. I did some behind the scenes, as you can probably see, but let me introduce you to the Sims if you guys are new here, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and also make sure to like. But here we have our founder, Rosemary, who is ripped as all can be from just doing yoga, and she also has to pee. And then right behind her, we have our lovely youngest member of the Valentine household, Miss Val Valentine, or Valeria Valentine, if you will. And they were just out doing some yoga. And inside we have our heir, Audrina Valentine. She is our little adventurer heir. And right next to her, as you guys can tell by the grays, is our lovely Sergio. Between the last part and this one, I did have Sergio age up. I will try to pull up some screenshots for you. But yeah, because it was so close to his birthday that last episode, so I decided to just age him up while we were still on that lot. So you guys can check out that video. Playlist should be linked down in the description below. But yeah, today we are apparently going through a midlife crisis. So Rosemary is pretty much feeling a lack of connection socially, romantically, and domestically. So she's got this midlife crisis that we can find in our aspiration panel. So let's check that out. So here's her midlife crisis. So the first one is she wants to casually woohoo 3 times with a sim that she's romantically involved with that is not her partner. Okay, find a new lover. Interact with family 25 times. Okay. And get divorced? Are you kidding me? What do you mean? Rosemary, what is going on? That is. Wow. Okay, well, we can do the family time for sure, but the others? What do you mean you want to get divorced? What? Have you not been happy this whole time? I feel like Sergio has been helping carry this family for the longest time. And you two, yeah, I guess it did start with the money at first. But you found out that you both liked the same things. And now you're saying that you don't want to be married anymore? I don't know about this. Rosemary, how would you come over here and give your daughter Val some love and affection? Because I don't know what to do with you, honestly. This is wild. Get those 25 interactions going and see if maybe if that'll change into something else that's a bit more positive. And yay, we ticked off one. Let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna interact with Val, check in on her, see how she's doing. And oh, Nicolette's called. Yeah, she's congratulating us on our engagement. Yeah, last episode we got engaged. So do check it out. It's so cute. But yeah, so looking at the calendar now, Val, what's happening? We have some birthdays coming up. Val is going to be aging up at the end of this week. That is crazy. She's going to be a teen. So I think because we live in short life. And oh, you guys want to be jokesters? Of course. Oh, and you had a great time at the date. Nice. But yeah, since Sergio has become an elder, as of this point in the episode, he's only been an elder for a couple of days. But, that time clock is ticking. So it only makes sense that we start preparing for the future very quickly because Audrina is going to be our heir. And obviously, I've been planning on moving her to Sulani because that's just been where she's found her place. So I think it's pretty clear that we're going to be having a wedding in Sulani, or at least moving to Sulani after we get married. But for now, we're just going to help Rosemary figure out her midlife crisis to the best of our abilities. But I think we should, go out and meet some pets. Other than, our midlife crisis, we do have our aspirations. So here we are in the dog park. This is the puppy park from Burleson Bay, which comes in cats and dogs. I did do a renovation of it. I made it a bit more people and pet friendly, so I added like a couple of things, as you can see. And we invited some of the cats we met last episode, I believe, or the episode prior where we went to the cat cafe and we just hung around and we met some cats. So we invited them over to the dog park because that's what you do. We're just going to try to build relationships because as far as Rosemary's aspiration goes, she needs to have a total of 12 pets that she's good friends with, or at least friends, and then she needs to feel the love from 8 different ones, as well as I believe we completed everything else about it, but those two are the ones that we need to focus on. So we're just trying to, chat with the cats. Maybe we'll run into a couple of dogs. Who knows? But yeah, we're just going to do our best to make friends with one of these cats and see if we can build up some relationship. And meanwhile, these two are in here, so why don't you two play some games? When Audrina was younger, she used to play games with her dad all the time. So now that Val is old enough to play games with, it's going to be a little more fun in the house. So that's cute. So these two are just going to play some games while they wait for their mom to finish playing with all the and greeting all the pets. Delilah, what happened to you? You are just covered in filth. Okay, well, let's wake her up. Yeah, let's give her a bath, because. Okay, yeah, first she needs to eat, because, she didn't get to eat much when she got home, so let's give her some food. And. Oh, look at that cutie walking by. Wow, so cute. But yeah, it looks like Audrina and Val have become good friends. Good for you two. Okay, and oh my goodness, who is this majestic beast? Lily? Oh my gosh, Lily! Oh, you're so pretty! Let's give her the friendliest of friendly introductions. Oh my gosh, she is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I wish we could adopt her, but clearly she's somebody's pet. And she is just gorgeous. So yes, we met her, okay, and she is aww. She's a sleuth, she's a hunter, and she's a couch potato. Oh my gosh, she's so perfect. Let's greet her. Let's talk to her a bit more. She's wandering off. Okay, we're going to give Delilah a bath because she is stinky. I don't know what you found in those bushes, but you need to take a bath, Stinky. And it looks like Audrina has a call. Oh, Haven, you want to go on a date? Sorry, it's not possible since you're all the way in Sulani right now. But speaking of dates, why don't we go back on the calendar here and maybe we can play with the stayover feature. So, as you can see, we do have 1 week left of uh, fall. So, Val's birthday will be at the end of the week. So, maybe we can have Haven stay over for like a few days, and on Friday we can do the wedding. So that we'll be married and Sergio's around to be a part of our wedding. I'm gonna say that we can do the wedding Friday, and I will have to find a lot for that. But Yeah, we'll set up for the wedding now. So we're gonna have our wedding on Friday. We'll just invite a few friends. We don't really have a lot of close friends, but we'll invite the usual crew. And it'll be a wedding done in Sulani. And then we're going to have Haven stay over at our place. We'll start it on Tuesday. And yes, it works out. He's gonna be able to stay over up until the wedding day. So after the wedding, we'll just all move in together, and it'll work out perfectly. Now we have returned home, and Sergio has a midlife crisis now, but his midlife crisis is more suited towards his lack of outdoor activity. So, what's that entail exactly? So, it looks here that he wants to build a treehouse. Okay. It's a good thing we have the treehouse in the backyard. We could build that for sure. He also wants to collect some space prints. Okay, so we would need a telescope for that. And he wants to live the dumpster life. So he wants to either dumpster dive for meals, or snap in the dumpster. Okay, sure. And he wants to hunt for treasure. He wants to look around and collect things around the world. Okay, so tell me why he's so wholesome. Like, kid me not. He feels like he's missing out on the world. That makes such valid sense. He's been working 9 to 5 for pretty much all his life, and he just wants to explore nature and enjoy things. But why is he so wholesome? Gosh, I love you, Sergio. I don't know what's up with your wife, but I just love you. Okay, we'll definitely do that. Yeah, we're all just back home, so we're just going to get through the night. Everybody's exhausted pretty much, and I will see you all in the morning when it's pretty much the next day. It's the next morning, and Rosemary is just up enjoying some cake. Sergio's still very tense, both from work and missing out on his dream, so I'm just gonna have him grab some food because he is starving, and then maybe we can get started on this treehouse. He's also come to realize that he likes rock climbing. At your old age, I don't know about that, sir, but we're just going to try and deal with this treehouse. Dislikes handiness. Audrina, you can't dislike handiness. It's literally your whole thing. Like, you're not feeling well because you just have to use the bathroom, and it's a little stinky in here. And now Sergio is working his on the treehouse for Val. His aspiration kind of changed. He still wants to live that dumpster life, and he still wants to hunt for treasures, but he also wants to explore the outdoors. So we'll see what we can do about that. For you, Rosemary, you still need to work on some more of your interactions. So maybe we can try and flirt with Sergio and see if we can see if that works. So we're just gonna talk to our husband, obviously. We're not going to think about out with any other partners, but we're just going to chat, and then we're gonna see if flirting helps as well with fulfilling this need for interaction. So we're gonna try to court him because we are a proper sim, and it looks like it does work. Let's go. So yeah, we're just gonna chat some more with our husband, show him the love and respect that he deserves. And we just got the mail in 3,000. Oh, that is literally all of our money. Okay, well, mm, okay, that's great. That's all of our money. Yay. So that you can maybe if you're lucky, you might collect something that we could use to sell to make up some money because we are strapped for cash right now. So let's why don't you do some different deals there? And Nicolette, what's up? Oh, you want to go to the nightclub? You know what? You know what? Sure. Let's do it. Let me invite my parents because they're both going through midlife crises. I guess crises. They're going through a midlife crisis right now, and they just need to get out of the house. So yeah, I'll totally come with you, and I'm going to invite my parents, and we're just all going to hang out. I'll also invite Haven because this nightclub happens to also be in Sulani. Here we are at the nightclub. I did make this lot. It was for like a private save. It's the wreckage lot in Sulani. That's that big shipwreck that I just renovated to be a nightclub. And look who we happen to see here coming up the way. It's our uncle, Joaquin. So, yeah, let's chat with him a bit. Like, it's honestly been a while. He died a few episodes back. I think when Audrina was becoming a teen, or well, no, after the Halloween party, like we got a message that he passed. So yeah, it's nice to see that he's still rocking it in the afterlife. So let's all just chat. It's good to see him. It's sad that we couldn't invite him to the wedding because he would have totally been there for us. But it is what it is. And it looks like Rosemary is having a good time. She's having a ball. So let's chat with, let's ask Joaquin of how it's like to be dead, And Rosemary's just learned the DJ mixing skill. And it looks like the party is over. Oh, it's Dean. Okay. You want to go to the Human Hygiene Festival? You know what? Sure. We're already out. Let's enjoy it. I'm gonna invite my wife. And we're here with the Human Hijinks, and Rosemary is feeling like very terrified for some reason. Maybe after talking to Joaquin about how he died, she's thinking, oh no, he was so young, and I'm probably next, that sort of thing. So she's having it a bit rough, but we still have time to interact. We still have time. We're still young and thriving in some regards, but she's just going to take care of her needs. She needs to go to the bathroom. But Sergio, the call said that we need to eat some food, so maybe we can come over here to this food stall, just grab something quick. And hey, it's Jay Huntington the Third. Like we have been meaning for the longest time to talk to this guy, and what better place to find him than at the Human Hijinks Festival? So we're just going to, after we get this food, we're going to go chat with him for a bit. And Rosemary is not doing well. She is a bit stinky. The food is too hot, but let's come over here. Let's go sit down and uh, chat with Dean. He did invite us out. So maybe we can just, catch up, reminisce about the wedding photos from before. Yeah, she is not doing well with that spicy food. Oh, but she does feel great because she's away from kids. So maybe this is a silver lining in its own regard. So let's come over here and just chat with Dean. And looks like Dean's friend is also here. So we're just gonna come over here and chat. And Sergio, why don't you come over here as well? Why don't you come grab a seat and sit with everybody and chat for a bit? Let's just catch up. Life is short, man. You gotta enjoy it. And we did tick off the event. So I think it's about time that we leave since we've pretty much finished the event. We don't need to stay for the whole thing. So we'll just go. Yeah, but I have to say, like today was a good day for these two. They had a nice little outing. They went to the nightclub. They hung out they got to hang out with some old friends. So it's been a good day so far. So let's just head home and see you know, what's next for us. So we're back home and everybody's home now. Sergio is Oh, Rosemary is going off to bed. Val is outside taking care of her homework, but Rosemary, instead of going to bed, why don't you help your daughter out some more? You know, let's help her with her homework and be a good mother. And Sergio, well, since we didn't have the chance to go dumpster diving, why don't you do some dive for deals? And then maybe go for a nap afterwards. But where are you currently? Cross stitching. Where are you cross? Of course. Just he's like, I'll just enjoy the outdoors while cross stitching. Don't mind me. Okay. Well, yeah, these two are going through their homework, and since they're interacting, that's gonna help a little bit more. So we're just gonna talk with Val some more. I feel like Val being the youngest, she doesn't get as much attention, but now we're good friends. Yay! So yeah, so we just need to give, our youngest as much attention as we give our oldest and our pets, of course. So yeah, we're just going to show some love, hug her lovingly, express our admiration, be so proud of our daughters. So yeah, we're just gonna spend some mommy daughter time. And her homework is completed. And Sergio got something in the dumpster. Nice. Hopefully that'll help us with our bills. Oh, look at these two. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, that also ticked off another one of our needs. Ah, they're so cute. So yeah, we are doing very well. Oh, and look who's come to visit. It's Cleo. She doesn't look well, but I still cannot understand the concept of a ghost cat getting sick, but it's The Sims. So let's try and chat with her. Let's play with her. Let's see if we can tick off that second playing with a ghost pet of restoration. And it's a little glitch, but that's okay. But we will play with Cleo, and we don't have. Sadly, we don't have any wellness treats, so we can't help her feel better. But it is what it is. She'll be fine. It's not like she can die again, honestly. And it counted. We got the two ghost pets that we played with. Let's go. It's the next morning, and Val is suffering. Please shower, honey, and then eat. Oh my goodness. So Rosemary's still tense, but we still need to chat with family a couple more times. So let's come over here and talk with Audrina. Maybe we can tell her about our problems and complain about the fact that life is so short that you feel like you're not not doing enough, but yet you've done so much. It feels, you know. Maybe Audrina's like, no, mom, you've done more than enough. You've raised two kids with a loving heart partner. We've honestly expanded our lives thanks to you and dad and everything that you've done. So you've done more than enough. Oh, Delilah's scared of the TV. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll go give her some special smooches. Okay, look at this father-daughter duo. Let's go. Okay, so now we have a new one for Sergio. Another want for his midlife crisis, and he wants to woohoo in any place that isn't a bed. You know what? We can do that. So, Sergio, why don't you go have a good time with Rosemary in the dumpster for a bit? And he also has to take a photography, which, you know what? That's great because we're going to be taking wedding photos soon. Because I do love me a good wedding photo and a wedding photo shoot, so that would be perfect. So you could take some wedding photos. And it looks like the stayover is starting. Yes, let's start the stayover. Let's go. Yay, Haven's here.
Oh, Bellino!
Yeah, let's welcome them over. Let's give them a kiss. Oh. And I'll just move your things into the bedroom, don't worry, and then assign the bed. Hopefully they will use the bed. And Trina feels so confident. She was feeling a bit anxious because she hasn't seen
Oh,
Haven in a
yeah.
while and she hasn't
The
heard from them,
harmless
especially after
lady.
like she
Mozagarzo.
couldn't go on the
Georgino.
date earlier, so she's been feeling a bit anxious. But now she feels
Yeah.
so secure now that Haven is
Suinta
with her, and
Shinubaye. Daba
they'll be here
Mushemba.
for the remainder of her days. And these two are going to go clean off before work. Sergio has to go to work, but he's just gonna clean off in the shower. So Audrina is gonna take care of the garden. Nothing to worry about. Just we'll just tend to the gardens. That's fine. Nothing to see here. And Val's home, so she's gonna hang out with Haven. She really wants to get close with Haven. She thinks Haven's pretty cool. So I'm just having these two chat a bit. Everybody in this house loves Haven. Haven is like the family favorite.
Ma trip Nibso. Thepit Mom.
Sergio has a uniform malfunction. We could spend the money. I feel like it's better to have a good uniform in good condition rather than trying to uh, deal with a poor uniform and then not performing well. And he did good.
Mean
That's awesome. So
Samara.
yeah,
Mean Soba.
Audrina's just cooking with Haven for a bit because we are also going to be late for work, but we just
Aw.
need to want to make sure that everybody has something
Unsay.
to eat.
Woo.
And Val's going to do her homework, and I'm just going to, wrap this up right here. So thank you all so much for checking out this episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a while, but we're back, kind of, after that long hiatus at the time that you're seeing this. But we're back, and we will be playing with more Rosemary up until the Audrina's wedding. So hopefully Rosemary's midlife crisis changes, but who knows? And do remember, and if you guys haven't already, make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you like the video, make sure to to show some love to that like button, and also hit the notification bell so you can be notified for future updates as the series progresses. We're obviously moving into a new chapter. We're going to be moving on to Audrina's storyline and everything that happens to Lonnie and everything from there. So do keep an eye out for that. But until the next time we meet, have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye bye.